you come this close to something, you can't falter right now in the determination to stop this. This is the time when you have to put the accelerator to the floor. And it is economic hard times, and I do understand that. But it's such a pivotal moment. We're in a place right now that if we take advantage of it, and there are so many people who are doing great work, but if we can just push that extra bit, we can stop this.
I remember vividly when I was 5 years old and living with my grandmother in the village, that I had a bout of malaria so severe. This is not a disease that any child or anybody should have to go through. That is why the work of the Global Fund is fundamentally important, that we must find ways to fight malaria.
We are at the historic tipping point moment in every respect. We're at a disease-specific moment. When the 3 diseases are going down, we're at a unique moment scientifically because we had scientific advance over the last 3 years that tells us how we can drive it down.
It was $10,000 a year to keep a person with HIV/AIDS alive. Now we're at a point where it's about $150 a year. That's because a lot of people work very hard on this.
And if we don't take advantage of it now, all of that falls apart.
Healthier, more dynamic, able to take a step forward. And before one's eyes, you can see a community brought back to life, vigor, productivity, and an economic path to prosperity.
We would wish for an AIDS vaccine because that would stop this disease for once and for all. And we're working hard on that, but it's going to take some time. In the meantime, we've got to do all the prevention that we possibly can.
We are at a point that we should do more to try and eradicate these diseases.
It is a possibility with new combination drugs of TB to actually have no TB at all.
We're so close. This is the best, the most incredible moment, because this is the moment that we can maybe turn back and look at our children and say, there was a time, there was a moment that came along where we all got together as countries, we all got together as people from all different walks of life, and we joined together, and we changed the course of history. That moment is not next week or next year or in 5 years. That moment is right now.